Hey boo, happy summer solstice. I'm Coach TT, the realest reader you will ever meet and the littest, and this is your summer 2025 Tarot Let's get it. Aries, this summer you are going to be moving forward in the best possible way for yourself, making decisions for yourself that are going to set you up for a very long time. You're going to be very, very quiet about it because you've worked and manifested these blessings for a very long time. So it's kind of like you're going to be kind of shutting it down as far as like not really communicating to people what's going on until it happens, okay? Because sometimes you got to pop out and show what, okay? All right. Also, Spirit is saying that you might deal with a little fear of being financially burden in some way, but Spirit doesn't want you to worry about that because you got a lot of blessings coming, a lot of finances coming your way. Even though you might be concerned about your finances and your budgeting and where you're going to be or not being where you want to be financially, Spirit is going to take care of that, okay? Spirit also saying that you're going to be about your mother self this summer, okay? You're going to be moving towards things that are making you feel more happy, more wish fulfillment, more alignment with yourself, and you're going to be coming out of this space of stagnancy, out of this space of crying over spilled milk. It's just like you're just moving and elevating and growing out of that space this summer, Aries, okay? Also, you're going to be coming out of a space of being stressed, having issues with sleep and things like that, and just feeling some kind of way into a space of happiness, emotional fulfillment, healing, and balance, okay? Some of you might be traveling this summer, meeting new people, growing and expanding, and all of this is going to be as a result of work or your calling of some sort, okay? You're going to be investing in yourself. You're going to be reaping the harvest of it, okay? You have manifested all of these things, and Spirit says you got a lot of blessings. You even got the star card, the manifestation card, all these great things, the strength card, the ace of wands. It's just a lot of action, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, a lot of taking control and moving where Spirit is leading you this summer, Aries. So congratulations, you're gonna have a lit summer, okay? A very lit summer and life going forward, okay? Congratulations. Peace. Leo, this summer is going to be one of unburdening, okay? You're going to be letting go of all the things that you are holding on to in yourself, within yourself. You're going to be removing these from your spirit. This could be you going through therapy, going through healing, talking to somebody, going through some kind of like retreat, rehab, anything of the sort, okay? You're going to be in this space where you are now trying to learn how to be honest about how you're feeling and what you're going through, and that and realizing and learning how to love yourself and grow in that aspect. You're not going to be trying to entertain anyone else romantically. You're just going to try to fall in love with yourself this summer, Leo, okay? There's a lot of things where people think you're happy and that you're fine, that you're not going through anything when really you're freaking depressed, okay? So in this season, this summer, Spirit is saying that you are going to be working on finding that situation. You could be very stressed about things that are judicial. This could be stressed out about money as well. This could be stressed out about the fact that you cannot get your mental or emotional stability together. Spirit is basically saying that this summer is about you, about your healing, about your growth, your evolution, and your transformation. Also, regarding matters of the heart, some of you guys might get proposed to or might do some proposing, okay? That you could also be in a space where you are moving in with someone, or that you are moving into a different space or a bigger space for yourself. Spirit wants you to take the leap of faith, okay? Not be afraid to be vulnerable and open yourself up to people that deserve it, okay, Leo? So your summer is very, very transformative and very changing, and that is amazing. That's a great thing, and you should be very proud of yourself. If it's anybody that's going through a healing process, congratulations. Anyone that's going through a addiction process and trying to heal from that, congratulations. Leo, everything is going to be fine. Like I said, take what applies, let the rest fly, okay? I hope that this resonated with you guys. Happy summer. Sagittarius, this summer Love is the last thing on your mind, okay, baby? You trying to get this bread, okay? You trying to figure out how you can get stable and have the home life and the life that you deserve, to how you can turn things around in your favor, okay? To how you can get rid of all of this stress and the issues that you might be having with your sleep, how you can get your health together, how you can get your confidence back. You ain't thinking about nobody, dusty son or daughter, okay? So this summer, it's not even about that, because you're really in a space of trying to decide whether or not you want to even be bothered. You got your guard up about that situation as well. You're like, nah, that is not my focus. That's not what I'm worried about, okay? If it comes, great. If it don't, peace. Nobody cares, okay? You're going to be taking your time. You might be dating, you might be outside a little bit, sprinkle, okay? But you looking at everybody from a different perspective. You see things differently now. So it's almost like you analyze the situation and act accordingly, which is an amazing gift to have. But then it's like you just not going to be open to it. It's too much. It's too ghetto out here. Is how you feeling, okay? Like I said, you're doing a lot of manifesting, a lot of growth. You're trying to create stability within a home life, whether it be your home life, you and some children, but it's not anything necessarily that you're worried about romantically at this time. You're being very, very quiet, very strategic about the way that you're doing it. You're in a space of planning and really trying to save up and get your things to get your ducks in a row, honey. You're not worried about nobody duck. You trying to get your ducks in a row. You understand me? So congratulations, you about your business, okay? Yes, you're going to have a little bit of the fun. I'm not saying that you're going to be all bored trying to work, stressing yourself out, but that is not your focus. You really ain't even trying to be nobody's, you on your Sagittarius vibes. You on your Sagittarius vibes, okay? You listen, somebody's son or daughter better watch out for you, honey, because they about to be stressed out, okay? Happy summer, y'all. Love you. Peace. If this resonated with you, follow me on TikTok at CoachTT_Spirit Connect and see me live at 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Get yourself a free yes or no question answered, or get a little one question or a little reading, get read down to the ground, child. But if you want a personal reading, go to spiritconnectinc.com and I'll check you later, boo. Peace.